Holy smokes, gents. We are live, and I say we because I'm with someone else, but he's staring at his phone and going on YouTube and looking at people who he's subscribed to.
Yeah, and then I'm just going through the ones I do not listen to anymore. And hi, I'm the guest.
Yeah, he's the guest. He's not being held against his will, I swear. Yeah, you do pick up
Well,
on the
what about
stream,
the
by the
chains
way.
I've got around me?
What?
What about the chains I've got tied to my wrists? Jesus Christ, just for reference, that's a joke.
Yeah, YouTube for legal reasons. That is a joke. I'm not. That
Yeah,
is a joke.
it is a joke.
For legal reasons, I'm obligated to say that that's a fucking joke.
It definitely is.
Oh my god. It's funny, right? Because I say that I go on an unplug break, and I say how it lasts a week. It didn't even last a fucking week. It only lasted, what, 4 days? I only decided to, like, come back onto the stream because, like, I only decided to, like, go off the unplug break because, like, yeah, why not? I actually felt a lot better off of it, though, I will say that. I did
Yeah.
feel, I did feel a lot better after that, so there is that. Let me just make sure I've got the chat open because I have to look at. I'm looking at the chat from my phone because I don't want to risk my laptop fucking crashing.
Good point.
Because you know OBS is currently screaming at me about encoding errors, like encoding overloaded. Thankfully, it's not to the point where it's like stopping the stream.
Which is good.
Yeah, thank God for that. Because I remember, I think I had because the last time I tried to stream like 3 times. Oh no, and my bitrate is dropping. That's good to know. my
Huzzah!
bitrate is it's fluctuating. It was. By the way, I can definitely hear you on the stream. I have it on in the background on my phone.
That's good, at least I'm picking up.
Yeah, you're very clear. You're actually very clear. So anyway, so yeah, I will admit, like, going on an unplug break, I feel like way better, like, because I only went on an unplug break because I could feel myself getting moody again. That's just the way I am. When I need a unplug break, I end up being fucking moody.
Yeah.
Bro, the fucking bitrate dropped from like 1000 to like 100.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. I don't know if it's because I have Discord open in the background or what, but like,
Could be, but I don't know.
as far as I'm aware, it's not buffering. Like it's not buffering, like at all. It's like I don't know.
I don't know that either.
Nah, I don't. Anyway, I know people are probably going to be wondering why the stream's titled "I Remembered My Password," and the honest answer is I just thought it was funny. I didn't know what I was going to call it. I was originally going to call it something like "Ask Me Anything," but I doubt people are going to join. But I'll be surprised. So I decided to just be like, so I just decided to I just decided my brain is gone. Hang on. It's because I'm listening to myself as well. ADHD go.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I have ADHD. I probably do. But I imagine if whilst I'm streaming, it just fucking makes my mic cut out on the Discord call. I hope not, and I'm assuming not. But
Wouldn't
if
put it
I'm
past it.
what?
I wouldn't put it past it.
Yeah, no, in Discord it would do that because I have a record history of doing two things at once on a laptop and my mic cutting out.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like it just happens because right. I remember I used to be in a server with other people that I don't really talk about because well they're not very nice people now, but I'm not going to get into that. I remember we would all go into a VC, right? We'd all do role plays, right? Anonymous man, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. It's those. Oh no, no, and the
Oh, I do.
YouTube. Yep, and the YouTube stream is buffering. That's great to see. Great to see. But anyway, right? Yeah, you know who I'm referring to. Like those. I remember I used to go into the calls with them, and we used to do role plays. We used to do it in voice. We used to do it in voice because it was I don't know they thought they were fun, and I will give it to them. Voice role playing whilst playing a game is certainly an immersive experience. I mean, it is very immersive, but like yeah. Um. So anyway, going we used to do them, and but sometimes because my laptop is a low end PC. It's a low end laptop. It does not like it when I do more than like five, not five. It doesn't like it if I do more than one thing at a time. So my voice would just cut out like fuck. I don't like how on the YouTube stream I keep buffering. I'm watching the stream and I'm buffering. It's annoying me.
Yeah.
Like if it's buffering for me, I hate to see what it's doing for everyone else. But
Yeah. Well, I've not gone on yet because I'm still looking through.
you're still going through your fucking channels. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I had over 100, I know that, and I've probably cut it down to probably over half. But I'm still
Yeah,
going through and looking at the ones which I'm just like, okay, will I watch their long form content, yes or no? And if it's a no, I'm just going to right, get rid of.
I have
Well,
way too many
they
channels.
basically had to quit or delete.
Yeah, I've got a shit ton of channels that I'm subscribed to. Yeah, half of them I don't even watch.
I don't watch them purely because I just have that much of a routine of the ones I do watch. I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to watch them.
Yeah, it's kind of similar with me. Like, out of all the channels that I watch, right, the only ones that I watch, I shit you not, are either Matt Rose, fucking Crow Hill, um, that's about it.
A lot of the ones I was subscribed to were shorts creators, and some of them I found out through shorts. So I thought, you know what, they're funny. I'll subscribe to them,
Yeah,
watch them when I get my own time, or if I just feel like it. I never fucking felt like it. So I'm just like, okay,
yeah.
unsubscribe.
Oh my god.
I'm even subscribed to a few purely because of what they post through memes, and I'm just like, okay, I'm just going to get rid of them now because I don't see the point. Yeah, they're alright. They're alright.
But yeah,
Music.
I have way too many channels. Oh, I need to be looking at the chat. Jesus Christ, I am so bad at looking at the chat. I am so bad at that. Anyway, let me just yeah. So like the channels that I mainly look at is Crow Hill, the second, because they have a second channel mainly for like more longer content, like long form stuff. Like longer, like we're talking like more than like half an hour.
Yeah.
Like they have two channels. They have one for what they call like for like extended content and like uncuts and like deep dives and things like that. And then they have a main channel, obviously, which is the one everyone knows because it was originally Christian's channel and now it's not really Christians anymore. It's an entire company, but you know, Christian is still the
But
heart
yeah.
of it. I'm just glad that Christian is still like the heart of it. That's what I like.
Okay, now that is a severely cut down amount. I do not have more than 100. I probably have upwards of 30,
Yeah.
which is still a lot. Don't get me wrong. But compared to the probably over 100, definitely, but maybe upwards of 200 that I had,
Jesus.
I didn't watch. Most of them were shorts creators. Some of
Yeah.
them were just edits. I just thought, you know what, screw it. I'll just subscribe to them
Yeah.
because it's a decent thing. And then I just didn't get them because I just watched the long form. I was like, oh, just get rid
Yeah.
of them.
I mean, the long form is just the only type of content that I watch. Like, I don't even watch like short form content.
I watch a lot sometimes, but other times I would prefer it if YouTube look at my subscriptions and go, okay, let's give them ones related to that instead of small channels that are like one subscriber, two subscribers that have just posted a random video of a lake.
Well, you'd think that, but
Yeah, you'd think that, but no. I'm not going to watch his long form content. The only thing I'm going to watch of him is the short form, and even that's a bit annoying.
like the
Um,
only like, for example, I keep getting videos of people saying, I obsessed over becoming a YouTuber. This is what I learned. I don't care. I will admit, the algorithm is recommending me actually okay stuff now. Like, I have gone through listening to old music from like back in 2017. Like, for like, it was like, I don't know what type of music you call it, but apparently I googled it, and apparently the type of music that I used to listen to is nerdcore music, and essentially it's music that's made specifically about like a game or what have you.
yeah.
I didn't know that that's what they called it. I just called it I just called it indie game music. I didn't know what else to call it but that.
Mm.
But yeah,
Sorry.
because I listened to all that, because I've started listening to all that again, just to just to relax, just to go back to them days. I've listened to them, and my algorithm's recommending me old classic videos of those respected games. Like, I've gone through a habit of listening to the music for like no, I've gotten into the thing of playing Bendy and the Ink Machine. And I was listening to the music for it, and now I'm getting recommendations for Bendy.
Yeah.
And for anyone wondering, I basically got Bendy and the Ink Machine for free because Epic Games were doing this thing. It ends today actually. Like they did this limited time deal where you could get Bendy and the Ink Machine for completely free from the Epic Games store. So as soon as I found that out, Anonymous Man was on the call whilst I was doing this. I basically purposefully set up I already had an Epic Games account, but like I literally installed Epic Games just to get Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Yeah. I was on.
Yeah, I was determined, and I got it. Needless to say, whilst I was on my unplug break, I actually did like I actually did play it by myself, and oh my god, I forgot how fucking immersive actually playing it is. Like on playing it on I've played it on console, I played it on the PS4, but playing it on the laptop, now that, oh my god, that is how it should be played.
Yeah.
Or PC in general, that's how it should be played. Probably because it was a PC game to begin with, but yeah. Granted, I did have to lower the graphics because this fucking potato can't handle that. This
I'm
potato
not a
can't
potato.
handle it. But what? Wait, hang on. What? Well, we've
I
got
said I'm not a potato.
no. That that went by my head. I didn't know. I didn't know that you. I thought I actually didn't hear that. Actually went right past my head. I'm not a potato. Man, I really need to start doing stream highlights. But I mean,
Yeah.
I was referring to my laptop. My laptop's a fucking potato. It can't handle beautiful graphics like that. I'm not a potato. Oh my god. Anyway, so I basically started so now I've been being recommended like classic fucking videos from like ages back, from like when Bendy was like fucking popular. I mean, technically speaking, it is still kind of popular, but it's not like how it was back in its prime. Like back in the day, it was like it was one of those games where there was a lot of Roblox games about it. That's how popular it was. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the chat. Hello, I'm here now. You ready? You ready? Watch this. Watch this. Hang on.
Are you going to put a Y or something?
No, you'll see. It took you long enough.
Once I had to go through probably over 200 channels and go, you know what? They've not posted in a while. I'm not going to watch them. And now I've got 39 of them.
Imagine if you just put, sorry, please don't fire me.
I could put Smith, but I'm not going to because it's so fucking fun.
Please don't fire me.
Please don't fire me.
Please don't fire me. Oh my god, my antivirus is trying to do the thing of giving me a constant update about whether or not there's no virus or not. But here's the thing, I know there's no virus. Because I'm not a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, you don't just randomly go on a link that's like, oh, .xyz at nipples.com.
XYZ at nipples.com. It's like- That caught me way more than it should have.
But it's like, yeah, you're not going to have a virus unless you click on a link that is literally in your face a scam or like an actual virus. Stuff like that is going to be a virus.
Oh my god. No, but that's true though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm listening back to the stream and I'm hearing myself just fucking dying. I'm listening to myself. I'm listening to myself. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, again, you're not going to get a virus unless you click on something that is obviously a virus.
No, I'm not gonna click on an obvious scam link. That's like, oh, free antivirus. Oh,
Or like free Minecraft cheats.
free Roblox hacks.
Yeah, anything that's literally got the word free in the name, unless you are very knowledgeable and they're like, oh, okay,
Yeah, unless
that
it's
is
from
that is
like
free. Unless you're like about as thick as porridge, then
free
it's going to
porridge.
be okay.
free free porridge. Oh my god. Porridge is the most
Yeah, if you click on a
British.
link that's like Yorkshire tea at yorkshiretea.xyz.co.uk,
Why am I so
then you're, I
tempted?
think you're going to be interested.
I'm so tempted to actually look up free porridge. I'm actually so tempted to search up free porridge. I don't know why. I actually wanna. Why do I want to do that? I just want to just search up. Like, I'd have to do it on my phone because I don't trust my laptop whilst it's in this fucking state. Speaking of, I've got a ping. What's this Discord ping? Is that just my fucking laptop being a laptop and basically being a fucking numbskull, or let me just
Probably.
see. Or do I actually have a ping? Let me just see. I think it's just my laptop being a fucking numbskull.
As
It's either
usual.
that or Discord crashed or whatever. But no, it can't have crashed because I'm still on the call.
Exactly.
Maybe there's like a fucking at here ping that I've missed. Let me see.
Probably.
Because sometimes whenever there's an at here ping, it'll ping on my laptop, but it won't ping on my phone. So,
Naughty out here, you ping. You're meant to ping everywhere.
well, that's the thing. Like, you'd think that it'd automatically carry over the ping to my phone, because all that does is ping everyone who's online. That's the difference between that everyone and that here. That everyone pings everyone regardless of if they're offline or not.
Which can be annoying.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Vietnamic flashbacks to my old Discord server there. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, my old Discord server. Oh fuck me. That was actually fucking irritating. Thing
But
is,
now it's new.
but now we don't have that anymore because I rebuilt it, and now I have now I in this Discord server I have roles, so now you don't have to worry about being pinged if you're offline. Although you probably will be pinged if you're offline if you have that exact role. So you know, I think like here's the thing, like as far as I'm concerned, roles are optional. You don't have to choose a fucking role. Like you can have
Yeah,
your own like
if I had a server, I wouldn't be bothered if someone wanted. I wouldn't be bothered if someone didn't want a role.
yeah, like for example, I the roles that I have, and I still need to edit the call bot. It's been fucking what months now, and I haven't updated it to say music drop. Oh well. Anyway, I updated the what? No. I have the roles. One which is primarily for music drops, but I need to update it from YouTube notifications. Then I have one for server notifications, and then I have one for if anyone's bothered whenever I drop a virtual instrument, which is something I'm going to get back onto in a moment because, there is something actually kind of exciting. You actually haven't even heard about it yet, that's the thing. Like, you actually haven't even heard about what I'm going to say yet, but let's just say it is fucking bonkers what I'm going to be doing. And I have, I'll get onto that in a minute. And other roles that I have in the server, which they're more like if you really want to do that, right? And I've got music creator role, I've got an artist role. Funny enough, for a guy who makes music, there's more artists in my server than music makers. I find that funny and also ironic because the server's called Noah's Concert Hall V2, and there's more artists. So it's not really a concert hall; it's more like an artist gallery.
Yeah.
I just realised I haven't assigned myself the artist role, so let's just make that 11. There we go. Let's make that 11. And
Then you get me who does a lot, but just not a lot.
yeah. See, I technically speaking do art, but it's mainly background art and like backgrounds and well the UIs for my stuff that I make, like library wise, which now is something I need to get on to because right, something mental, right? Basically, I might as well just say it because I'm it's technically speaking already public anyway. If you're on Crow Hill's side, it is technically public, but it's not exactly been announced on my side yet. It's not a collab, just kind of, but it is related to Pianobook. Basically, yesterday I went onto the Crow Hill podcast, and they were talking about Inside Number 9, right? Which immediately made my ears perk up. Perk up, yeah, I'm not a fucking wolf. Anyway, that immediately got me wanting to join the Google Meet so that I can info dump about it. And you know what, I'm gonna reenact a conversation that we had, right? Mark, how are you? Oh, hi, I'm good. As soon as I heard you talk about Inside Number 9, my ears perked up. My ears perked up. Laughs. Yeah, it's a funny story about that. I still have the samples from one of the episodes that you did the music for, which is a live episode. It's a very insightful video, actually. I might put that in my Discord server for anyone wondering what the bloody hell I'm talking about. Anyway, and I said to him, so if you want a decent sample port of that, let me know. And he goes, absolutely.
Absolutely brilliant.
So basically, I'm making a decent sampler library for him with that. I don't know if it's going to go on Pianobook, but I am making a decent sample. Well, yeah, it probably will. But I am basically making a decent sampler port of it. I've made my own UI for it, right? I'm going to put it, I'll show it on stream, actually, if I can. If my laptop will let me. It might not let me. Hang on. Oh no, it's frozen. That's good to know. Right, image. Give me a minute. Oh my god, come on, please. OBS. Please, oh. Maybe it was purposefully like that. Okay. Let me just get the image. I hope I'm not cutting out.
You're not cutting out from what I can hear.
Alright, that's good. Because if I'm not cutting out on Discord, I probably won't be cutting out on the stream either. Come on, please load up File Explorer, then I can get the fucking image. Please, I just want to show off what the fucking UI looks like for it that I've made for it. Imagine if OBS crashes. Well, now that I've said that, it's probably going to happen. Hang on. File Explorer, hurry up and fucking work on it and give me the fucking folders, please. Right. Let me just go into, it's in my documents folder, because I've now realised if I save my libraries into the documents folder, it's going to be a lot easier to find. Right, let's just open that. Oh my god, come on, fucking hurry up, you slow coach. Right, image. Come on, you've totally load one image. You're not loading, I'd understand if it was loading like 67 different images, and I used 67 unironically though, by the way. I'm not saying it because of this whole 67 meme, I fucking hate that.
You're not the only one.
I hate it to the fucking core. I use 67 unironically, and I hope I don't get people spamming it in the chat, because that genuinely drives me up the fucking wall, does that meme? Like, I have a fucking displeasure for it. I have a displeasure and a distaste for it. Anyway, as you can see on the screen, when I can just get rid of this, let me just zoom in. Yes, come on, OBS, come on. Zoom in. I don't, it's not zooming it. Right, oh, no, there we go, right. So, as you can see, chat, this is the library that I'm making, right? This is fucking mental. I will say this, like, if this actually goes on Pianobook, right? This is basically like Christian's library, but with my fucking spin on it. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm basically like porting it to decent sampler, but because there's no actual UI for it, I'm basically remaking it from the ground up with new features and shit like that. So
yeah,
it's actually pretty fucking like, and if it ain't obvious by how the UI looks, under where instrument's supposed to be, there's like a drop. There's going to be like a drop down menu, and it's the same for the convolution side of things. And the variation knob is probably going to be the fun stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of that image before OBS starts fucking screaming. All right, there we go. Oh my god, OBS. Right, there we go, right. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but because there's a lot, trust me, there's a lot of fucking samples in there, right? There's a cello, there's a fucking buzzer sound, which is basically like the back of a fridge. I'm actually allowed to say this because like there is already a video about it from 7 years ago, so like I can already say it. But like basically the instruments that are in there is a cello doing weird freaky shit, fucking a buzzer which is basically just like fridge motors and things. The irony because I already have a fucking fridge library that I made for myself. And then there's two other instruments. One's a piano and another's a mini harp. So yeah, I got no idea how. The annoying thing is like the mini harp has like a shit ton of samples. There's like 4 variations of the harp for every note, I think. No, not even every note, but like, oh my god, it is tedious, but trust me, it might be tedious, but it'll be fucking worth it, because this is most likely going to be an official thing.
Yo!
Which is going to be mental. I have hinted about it on Instagram earlier today, but like I figured I might as well just say it on the stream because it's gonna be out eventually. Might as well. It's not like there's any NDAs about it. If there was NDAs about it, then I wouldn't say anything.
Exactly.
Like the fact that I'm also testing something secret that I can't talk about. Ha 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 ha. You thought I was gonna say it, but I didn't. My god, people must hate me. No.
Jesus.
But yeah, so there's that. I haven't been looking at the chat. Why am I so bad at looking at the chat? Noah tries to pay attention on stream, fails. Hang on, I was just looking at a fucking DM that I got on Instagram, but anyway, bloody hell, I've been live for 41 minutes. That's insane. I need to reopen the stream and make sure. Have people been chatting? Do you know? Or no?
No, oh no, no one.
Okay, that's lovely. At least I'm not missing out on any chat. I think people just listen in and just listen to me yap. I think that's just what happens. Like, I think people just listen in and just listen to me yap. If that's the case, I mean, obviously it does say that there's one watching now, and I'm assuming that's you. But like, well, it should say 2 because I joined on my phone. But you know, yeah, I might actually also start. Right, there's 2 things I want to start. Right, one just primarily for posting, not for like scrolling on it or what have you. One's actually fucking making a TikTok account. And I know what some people are thinking, no, don't do TikTok. That's probably the shittest platform. But here's the thing. I've heard that apparently that's good for music people. I've heard that it's actually good for people who make music, but I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't know how good the algorithm is or what, but because I've not really used it. So there is that. I have been meaning to make a TikTok for a while, but like, I think I kind of did make a TikTok, but like I didn't, I didn't really use it much. So it was just taking up space on my phone. So what I might start doing, and this isn't set in stone, obviously, but what I might start doing is set up a TikTok just to put shit on there. Just, I don't know, funsies, more reach. Why not?
Exactly.
I probably won't use it for scrolling though, because like, I don't want to know what people post on there. I don't know if it's any better than Instagram, but like, you know. So there's that. What was the other thing that we're gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, no, I figured it out. One thing I also want to do at some point is just stream on Twitch, just to see what happens. At the same time, kind of scared about doing Twitch because stream snipers.
Yeah.
Stream snipers scare me because yeah, I saw one stream of some. I saw one stream. Well, there was a clip of a stream from a streamer that I watched, and he got swatted, and it's like, yeah, all the more the reason not to stream on Twitch. So I don't know. I probably won't stream on Twitch. Probably just keep that to like YouTube. I was gonna try and figure out how to stream on Instagram, but I fucking can't. I actually can't because it requires you to go through like a shit ton of hoops, and it's ridiculous.
Yes, it does.
Like you have to set up a fucking professional account, and to do that, one of the things you also need to do is get meta verified, which would be okay if I didn't have to pay a fucking subscription for it. You have to pay fucking 79p a month. I think it, well, no, it's for the first month. For the first month, it's 79p, and for fucking other months, it's £11.39. I'm thinking, fuck off, you fucking scamming bastards. Pathetic. Like it is pathetic. That's why I'm not streaming on Instagram. That's just not gonna happen. And I don't know how some people do it, because apparently what's supposed to happen is you open up Instagram, you press the plus button, and there should be like a live button, but I don't see anything about the live button. All I see is the fucking for me to post like add to my story and add to my reels. That's the only things that I've got. So either Instagram hates me or Instagram hates me, and I think it's Instagram hates me. Anyway, look, we've been going for 47 minutes. I think I'm going to end the stream. So, for those people who have decided to tune in and listen to two blokes yap away like as if we're on a fucking podcast, we try not to make it sound like a fucking stereotypical podcast because we all know what those are like. Fucking yeah. So I woke up this morning and I had my eggs and I had my water and I just ate my eggs raw. Like it's shit like that, and it's like what the hell? You know,
Yeah, most podcasts are like, oh, did you hear about insert tragic events?
yo, dude, the insert tragic event was really crazy. I know, right?
Or, oh, I bought a pack of 6 eggs and only got 5 that were good.
Yo,
The one
bro.
had 2 yolks.
It's just
It's
like, yo,
your
bro.
gremlin.
I got 6 eggs. I was supposed to buy 6 eggs, and I open up the carton, and what comes out is 5 eggs. So I've only got 5 eggs, and I'm absolutely bloody livid. I'm
It's what they all
absolute.
like, though.
Yeah, it is exactly what they're like. They're always American as well. They always have a really thick American accent.
Yeah.
So this morning, I woke up. Hang on, let me just get it up there. I can read it in the fucking podcast voice. I think you probably have an idea of what I'm gonna read out, but let me just get it
I
up.
do.
Hang on. Let me try and find because I know I've saved it. I think it should be in my WhatsApp folder. Should. Big emphasis on should. Yeah. Here we go. Found it. Yo, dude. So, this morning I woke up today and this morning. And the morning I woke up this morning. I woke up and remember that every morning I wake up and hang on, my brain has crashed because hang on, let me try that again. Let me have a drink of water actually because my fucking voice is dying. Kids, this is why you should hydrate. Only don't hydrate. If you do decide to hydrate, don't do a Bear Grylls and take a piss and drink your piss. Never do that. Anyway, this
Good
morning,
advice.
what?
It's good advice.
Isn't it just very good advice? Kids, never drink piss. I am at that age where people apparently say that 2021 is like unk status. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm just assuming that means that I'm an old that I'm just gonna assume that it means that when you're 21 that you're an old fart. Well, yeah, I'd like to think I'm an old fart. I wouldn't like to think I'm a fucking minor. I think I'd rather be an old fart than be a fucking child. Anyway, now time to say this in the most podcast-esque voice. This morning, I woke up today and this morning, and the morning I woke up this morning, I woke up. I remember that every morning I wake up, I woke up that fucking day. Just remember that. It sounds like the most fucking podcast thing to say.
It does.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's funny because none of these people are gonna understand what images I'm looking at because like I don't have them on the stream, but I remember this. I don't know if this is gonna get my stream taken off, but let's just reenact this. Did you know that when pigeons have sex, they die? Really? Well, that's one. Well, the one I fucked did. YouTube for clarification. That is a joke. YouTube, that is a meme I read out. It is not real.
I think I found it on YouTube, if I'm honest.
Yeah, you probably did. Yeah, no, you did because I recognize the way it was screenshotted. It definitely is.
Yeah, for a community post.
Oh my god. me when I help someone go through the push door. It's just for those who can't see it, it's just an image of Tom from Tom and Jerry, and he's just crossing his arms, looking pissed off. Let's see, what others have I got in terms of. It's funny how I say I'm going to be ending the stream, yet I'm just reading out memes now.
To be fair, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this anonymous man in DMs. Wait a minute. I just realised why I said that. That doesn't sound very good out of context, does it? I'm gonna send you this anonymous man. Well, you know what? It makes it even worse considering it
I'm
is
going to send you this
literally.
anonymous man that I found in the post.
Here you go. That popped up on my
I
Instagram record. That popped up on my Instagram for you page.
it weren't for the fact that I'm in my work group chat. I would change my profile picture to that.
They'd be wondering what the fuck your profile picture is.
And
Oh my
then I'll just
god.
go, Jim.
Yeah, it's funny because nobody's gonna know who Jim is. People are gonna be listening in, they're gonna be like, who the fuck is Jim? Uh, I love niche references. They're the best. I'll tell you what isn't a niche
Yeah,
reference though. I'll tell you what isn't a niche reference though. The guy from Monster House shouting, "Get off my lawn!"
exactly.
I have that clip. I finally have that clip out of context. Just him screaming, "Get off my lawn!" There we go. I'm just gonna send it. I'm also gonna send that to you with zero context. There we go. I think that picked up on the stream as well. Probably. Get off my lawn!
Part of it did.
It's just the way he says it. Get off my lawn!
Let me get this under. Collection, I might have that as my profile picture.
You just have a profile picture of Mr. Neville Cracker. Nevercracker. I keep getting the name mixed up with. I don't know why. I keep saying Neville
Yeah,
Cracker instead of Nevercracker.
it's like um, I get some things mixed up. I mean, I told you about it, and this was a while ago. I once sneezed, bit my tongue, but instead of doing, the normal thing and saying, "Ow, I bit my nose," I decided to say, "Ow, I bit my nose."
That's still that's still like, yeah, I remember you telling me that. Ow, I bit my nose. Like, how can you bite your nose?
I don't know. I can't exactly take off my jaw and just onto my nose.
There's also that one like thing that I found on my YouTube recommended that one time where it was like 2 hours. Oh my god, my laptop's stopped charging. No charge, please. Beep. Go on, go beep, beep, beep. Please beep. It's not doing the beep, but you know what? That'll do. It's charging. Anyway, so it was like 2:09 in the morning one time. It was like nearly like it was pretty early in the morning. And the first thing I do is go on YouTube. And one of the video recommendations is just innocent. And it's just the history of bread. Now, I read it as the history of dread. I don't know how, but there you go. To be fair, B and D do look kind of similar. Kind of, just kind of.
Kinda, especially if you're tired.
Yeah, if you're tired, it does look a bit like a D. Letter D. I'm just saying that because if that gets clipped out of context, it doesn't sound very good. Anyway, so yeah, oh yeah, I still have the out of context image of Biscoff. Like I still have the image of Biscoff that I showed you from yesterday. Oh my god! Right. For any American view, I don't know if Americans actually have Biscoff, but if Americans don't have Biscoff, you are missing out on such a lovely fucking biscuit. If you dip that into coffee, oh my god, it is heaven. I think those were designed to be dipped in coffee
Yes,
because like you dip it in and it makes it sweeter. Like, oh. And that's not an awe of disgust, that's an awe of yum.
I'm going to send you something via WhatsApp because yes,
Okay. I mean, you
I
could
hope that sent. If it didn't, then I
give
will
it a
have to do
minute.
it the way I normally do. Didn't.
Oh. Imagine if it just sent in your work group chat.
I fucking hope not. I would get fired for what it was.
Yeah. Bruh, now I'm curious. Oh, now it's come through. Boom, boom. What would you say what would you say is your greatest weakness? Oh, I'd probably say spontaneous combustion. Wait, the what? Why do I actually want to do
I've got a few more of them as well.
What would you say is your greatest weakness? Oh, I'd probably say spontaneous combustion. No what?
I've got a few more of them that are actually funny. Let me see if I
Oh
can
my
get them.
god.
I should mention the Americans will get what this is. Well, hopefully they will. When it says a certain amount of letters and when it says certain letters in capital letters, which you will see.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Hang on. Right. Hey, wanna go to the beach today? No, I'm worried if I get any. I'm worried. I'm worried if I get any more tan, ice will abduct me.
ICE, if
Is that a
people
drug?
don't know, it's a term in America that is for immigration customs.
Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, for goodness sake! I thought it was going to be slightly innocent than that, bro. I swear to God, if I get terminated because of that.
Well, you can blame the person who's got a credit in that called Brian Wonderful.
God damn it, Brian!
And then there's one more, which is funny.
Okay, let me just. Okay, let's have a look. This is my living room. It's a nice, cozy place to read and hang out. And this is the bedroom. It's where all the magic happens. Oh, I think I'd like to see that. So, is this your card?
And then
Oh
I
my
also
god.
have this that I took in the photo of a store. Don't read too much into it.
Ah, yes. My favorite thing that was in probably Tesco. 6 British flavored sausages. Wait, what? It's funny because nobody's gonna be seeing this on the stream. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck?
I
What
found
the
that in a
fuck are they
store.
talking about?"
I think it was an Aldi or Lidl. I found that, and I'm just like, I have to take a photo of that.
6 British
6
flavored
British flavored
sausages.
sausages.
Well, what does American sausage taste like then?
Artificial flavors.
It tastes like one of those
Highly
vegan ones.
processed artificial flavoring.
Oh, it'll just taste like vegan. It'll just taste like those disgusting vegan ones. Have you ever had a vegan sausage?
I don't think I have.
They're disgusting. I don't recommend. They taste like plastic. For all it's worth,
I've
you
had a
might as well.
vegan sausage roll before, and they're nice.
Yeah. The only sausages I like are fucking Richmond sausages. Those are fucking amazing. The
I
Richmond
used
ones.
to like Richmond. I've not had them in so long though.
They're so good. And if there's anyone watching that I've made hungry, I apologise. But now you're hungry, you better go get a sausage or something. I don't know.
But I don't. I'm not sorry. If you're hungry, you should have eaten.
Well, there you go. And
It
then
is
you
nearly
have.
10, and I don't know why, but some people, I get if they work night shifts, I'm not particularly bothered if you do and don't. But come on, if you work like a 9 to 5, you can grab some food.
That's totally not. That's totally not a jab at me. I'm kidding. That's totally not. sounded very. That sounded very personal. No, but like.
I mean, for some, I understand if you're used to it, but if you work in a 9 to 5 and you're just like, I'm not hungry, so I'm just going to eat at that fucking weirdest time.
Hello, chat. I
Okay.
eat at 9 p.m. or
I eat at
sometimes
like
earlier.
5 to 6 p.m. sometimes. Sometimes later if I've been busy, but most of it's then. Mind
Don't.
you,
Yeah.
I don't suppose I could say anything purely because of the fact that I have showers at regular times.
Yeah. Like I eat at the weirdest. Like I eat at the most wackiest of times. I had. I had. I did eat. I ate at 8 p.m. That's how it goes for me.
It's not
I
too bad, that, to be honest.
well, it was not as bad as compared to what I usually eat out, which is like fucking 10 p.m.
Fair point.
That's fairly normal in comparison.
Yeah.
Not me forgetting that. Not me forgetting about the YouTube chat yet again. I doubt people are
I
chatting though.
don't think anyone's hiding it.
I doubt it. Let's just see. Because,
Nope, it's still me and you that chatting. Apparently there's no one watching, even though I am.
well, now that it should say one, because I've just joined, but yeah,
Nope, still saying 0 for me, but yeah.
yeah, it's gone up by 1 for me, so now it says 1. I like how you just typed in the chat thing, banana.
Bored.
Hang on. I'm going to type in the YouTube chat. There we go. Eggs are a good source of protein. Oh no, I spelt source wrong. There we go. Correction. Source. Eh. Anyway, I kind of figured nobody would probably. Well, I don't know if you'd noticed, but like at one point there was a fluctuation where it went up by like 4 people. So there's that. That did happen at one point.
It did, and then you just kill it. Just put it in the chat.
Yeah. Also, what did you add something more to the chat? What? So is meat, especially from a can that is 20 years old. Jesus Christ. Hey, I mean, if no one else is gonna type in the chat, we fucking might as well do that. The funny thing is, right, on my channel, I did like 4 days ago. I did make a voting poll, and I was like, chat, let's make a deal. If I reach 2k, either 2k subs on YouTube or 200 followers on Instagram by the end of the year, I'll come out of my anonymity bubble and show you what I look like. Deal or no deal. I don't have the best looks, lol. 82% voted deal. But the funny thing is,
Oh
I
my
know it's
God.
not going to reach that. I know for a fact I'm not going to reach 2k by the end of the fucking year. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
That's why I put it out, because I know it's not going to happen. No, but I'm going to do it anyway. Like, at the beginning of 2020, I want to get like a face mask or whatever, right? And just like,
Yeah.
yeah, just reveal myself. Also, there's this long-running gag that one of my friends tells me that I have ginger hair. I don't even have ginger hair. I don't know where he got the whole prospect of me having ginger hair from, but I'm not ginger. I'm blonde, not ginger. Oh dear, I've leaked a bit of what my hair looks like. Oh. Live leak. Uh-oh. I can't wait for all the videos detailing it. But that's the thing, though. I'm not a ginger, right? There's people who like. There's this person who knows what I look like, and he goes, "You're gonna show your ginger hair," and it's like, I'm not ginger. I'm not ginger. Let's just get that very clear. Hell, even one of my exes, when I asked her, I asked her whilst I was dating her, "Do I have ginger hair?" And she goes, "No, it's more brown. Maybe a tad bit ginger, but other than that, I'd say it's brown." And it's like, see, I have brown. It's more like blonde, brown, golden brown. I don't know.
Yeah. And then you just get mine, which can go from looking nice, light brown, clean, to just greasy in like the span of 24 hours.
Yeah,
And I think I can't do anything about it because it's just long. That's just what it's going to do.
yeah. Thing is, right, this is also going to be a first for the chat, but like, when my hair gets long, it looks like a fucking mop. That's, yeah, my hair will just look like a fucking mop.
And mine just looks like I just took a rig off a random woman. It's like nice and luscious. It's curly.
It makes it worse because I know what you look like as well. So I can imagine it. And I've seen you with long hair before. That makes it even worse.
It does.
I've seen you in person, and I know that you. I just opened the YouTube chat and just see you go choo choo, choo choo. Ready, watch this, watch this.
I got me to the first of the XP, so I'm happy.
Oh my god. God, you'll see what I'm gonna put. Chugga, 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 chugga. Sugar, 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 sugar. People are gonna be like, what the fuck is going on in that chat?
Yeah, they are.
Choo choo! Oh my god. He got you first place. Oh my Christ.
This is what I like about it. Got me first place.
Yeah. Oh shit, oops, I accidentally clicked off the stream. Oops, I did not mean to. Right, well, that's lovely. Oh, so now my laptop decides to fucking. Now my laptop decides to beep. Unfortunately, laptop, you don't get a say in it. There we go. The irony that the second place person who's in my chat has the name fuck. That's amazing, isn't it? The funny thing is,
Yeah.
right, that person comments on my videos, right, and YouTube hides the comment.
Maybe because of that, eh?
Probably because here's the thing, YouTube has a fucking distaste for the word fuck when you comment it. Like, hang on, let me just test that. If I type fuck in my chat, let's just see, does it delete it? No, it doesn't delete it. But it does have a distaste for the word fuck for some reason. I don't know why. Like, you can comment the word fuck and it deletes it. It deletes random comments anyway. I don't get it. Like, you post a comment and it just fucking makes it go bye-bye.
Yeah. Which is stupid.
It is.
It's stupid, but I do get it in some aspects.
Yeah, in some aspects it probably does make sense. The funny thing is, I don't really have that many. The only blocked word that I have is probably the most, like, political thing ever. Like, that's the only word that I have blocked. I'll send you what that word is actually, and in DM, so then because yeah, this is basically what word I have blocked on my YouTube chat. It's just this. I basically have that blocked because, like, I don't want people getting fucking political in my comment section. Thank you very much. I'm not making a fucking political breeding ground.
Understandable.
Like, because it's literally like, I don't know. I just don't like. I'm not. Nobody's a fan of politics unless, of course, you're a very political person. But if you're, other than that, nobody likes politics, especially American
Exactly.
politics. But yeah. Oh, okay. I can actually make it where people have to subscribe to type in my chat.
It would be good, but it would also be a bit.
Well, not some people actually do have, like, their chats as that.
Yeah.
Some people have it as, like, subscriber only. They probably do it to prevent, like, bad actors.
Probably.
Only though, like, because, yeah, anyone. I can either set it as anyone, subscribers, or live commentary, which is limits participants to the specific people who you've approved. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. You can also have message delay. You can like slow mode. It's a bit pointless me having slow mode on because nope, it's not like I have a very active chat, so that's a bit silly to turn on.
Mm.
But I actually can turn off the live chat, which is good. So like if I ever do music streams, I can just turn it off directly from my phone.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, definitely a good thing. So yeah, I would. So yeah, whenever I do decide to do music stream, I don't know when that's gonna be. I should do like one of those fucking. I don't know. I was just gonna say I should do like a stream where I'm just going through random fucking libraries that I've made, but I don't know. I don't know. I could do that, but I don't know. Anyway, I've been streaming for an hour and 16 minutes. For real now, I think I'm gonna end it because I've been streaming for a bit there, so yeah.
Yeah.
For anyone who's tuned in, thank you for tuning in. Even if it was for like what, a minute, doesn't really matter as long as you tuned in. That's all that matters. And you listened to us two men yap like as if it was a podcast, but a decent one. So yeah, I don't know when I'm next gonna stream. Probably just yeah. That's it. I don't know when I'm gonna next stream. Probably expect. What are we expecting? Nope, it's gone out of my head. Probably keep an eye out on my Instagram for like that fucking library that I'm developing for Christian because it is fucking mental. But other than that, yeah, thank you for tuning in, and yeah, bye. Well, I can't move my cursor. Hang on. Right, right.